Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Jimso here. Time to do that Q&A, yeah? Let's get started. Alright, let's have a look. Chizo says, Fidel, how did you resurrect yourself and why did you move to Australia? You know, it's funny you should mention that. Hello, everyone. It's Fidel. Yes, it's Fidel. Fidel moved to Australia to meet all his people and say hello. Yes, Fidel come to Australia. You all hear that Fidel has died, but no. Fidel's brother Raul is simply watching country for Fidel, while Fidel becomes cultured. Fidel be tourist in Australia for a while, then he return. Ah, who did I buy this from again? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Uncle Sam's Army Navy Outfitters. Thank you to them for actually selling me this. This is going to be my costume for AvCon this year. I've actually got the pants, I got the belt, I got everything. Yeah, I need to get some real cigars though. So I need to learn how to smoke cigars. Because if I'm going to be doing photos, I need cigars. I need to trim the beard down a little bit. Fidel didn't quite have a beard this long. Anyways, let's get into your questions then. So, let's start from the top. Mr. Mayo asks, are you single? Yes, I am. For lack of trying. As you can see, I don't really... yeah. I am single. I don't date. Maybe one day I will, but I can't really be fucked at the moment. Who knows? Would you compare Singe due to his shitty state to a terrorist who blows himself up and upsets people but doesn't help his own cause in any way? I guess, yeah. I mean, you could sort of see Singe like a suicide bomber, but I think that Karthus is more of a suicide bomber than Singe is. So, yeah, I don't really see the parallel there. Also, anyone who blows himself up to help their cause is retarded. It's like that underwear goes inside the pants song that came out fucking years ago. And the guy's like, they call them terrorist masterminds. Like, terrorist masterminds. So you go on a bus with a bomb and you blow yourself up with the bus. Why don't you leave the bomb on the bus and you walk... Okay. Terrorists aren't masterminds, they're stupid. Becto Time says, you look terrible. Yes, I know, but I look a little bit better now. Tim Wire asks, what do you think of the reworked Vlad compared to the old one? I have not played the reworked Vlad. From what I can tell, I mean, he seems to be alright. He seems to suffer like all the same weaknesses as old Vlad, really, except he's a little bit better against Singed. I probably wouldn't like him if I tried him. He can't really do the whole combine harvesting creeps thing that old Vlad did, which I really love. So, yeah. I don't know, I have to see if whenever I try him. Viking Crusher says, what should I ask you about? I don't know, man. Anything. That's what a Q&A is. Ninja Monkey 569 says, I miss your Singe content because of how simple it is and helps me improve. I still watch your other non-league videos because you are entertaining to watch. Rudy can eat shit. Hey, don't say that about Rudy. Rudy's alright. Rudy's redeemed himself a little bit. Me and Rudy are cool, I think. I don't know. he hasn't said anything bad about me, and our last interaction was cool, so whatever. But yeah, thanks, man. You know, I try to keep it simple, mostly because I'm lazy. But every now and again, I do something a bit more advanced and crazy. But yeah, I like doing commentaries. They're simple, they're effective, they show you the whole game. They're not just, you know, highlight clickbait shit. So thank you, man. I'm glad you enjoy it. Blah, blah. Zeke Genter asks, have you tried out Snow Day Singe? His Poison Trail is pretty BS. It's so hard to see. Even I wasn't sure if I was running or not at first. How does new Singe feel to you? Well, I already did my first impressions video. While I do this Q&A, I'm uploading a hilarious bug that I encountered in the last game I played about half an hour ago. And I will be doing my thoughts video on Singe probably tomorrow or the day after. I'm going to be spending the whole weekend playing Magic the Gathering, so I'm not really going to have much time to play. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Right now, my first impression is good, but not enough. What I think they should do is they should... Well, just TLDR, they should keep his W nerf the same. Like, I know they gave it grounding, but they nerfed the slow. Keep the slow nerf, but revert the duration nerf. Make it last for 5 seconds again, because that's really throwing off my fucking gooflets. But no, apparently they think he needs to be hotfixed. Hey, Singe's shit, let's hotfix him. I don't know, maybe I've already uploaded my rant about that. If not, you'll see it after this video. That pisses me off. But yeah, that's for that video. Have you ever tried any really strange build on Singe that have worked? I once went for an AP based on hit build. It was in norms, of course. It worked, but still. No, not really. Most I've ever done is just gone full AP, and that's sometimes a viable tactic. But, you know, I've done stuff that you should never do, like building a death cap when I'm ahead. Like, you can do fun shit like that. What's going to be the new Singe build? Rylar's Leandry is most likely. I say that just because, based on Season 5, Rylar's Leandry is probably coming back. Or, like, Rylar's tank item, Leandry's tank items. So, yeah, that's probably what it's going to be. I do predict, though, that boots are going to be less of a priority. Because you get more movement speed from your passive. And I pretty much think everybody should sell boots once they hit 6 items. And buy, like, a Dead Man's Plate or a Stone Plate. Or just buy another tank item. Because you don't really need the boots during the late game. Because every fight's pretty much going to be a team fight. So you're going to not need those boots when you're getting all those passive procs. Zeke Genter asks again, why do you think Riot is so afraid to give Singe tenacity? I mean, plenty of champs have either immunity to slows or at least some form of tenacity, yet they refuse to give Singe any tenacity. I think the reason is because Singe is very predictable, and all Singe does is just run at people. That's what he does. He's the best at the game at just running at people. So they sort of think, like, giving him tenacity counters, like, will make it, like, why does my monitor keep fucking static popping? Stop, you piece of shit. I think they think giving him that will make it so that his counters don't work against him, which is bullshit, because they still do. I don't know. I don't know why they think that Singe, like... Singe is just shit. He shits on low elo players, sure, but, like, heaps of champions do that. Fucking Tryndamere shits on low elo players. We don't see Tryndamere being relegated to the fucking dumpster. Yeah, no, it's bullshit, man. Will you play Bloodborne after you finish Dark Souls 3? Well, I do have a PS4. I got it off of Gumtree. I got it just for Bloodborne. And I have played through Bloodborne. But I don't have a capture card, so I can't do that. But yeah, Dark Souls 3 will be coming after the last episode of Undertale next week. So yeah, look forward to that. Tomo7. Yeah, my boy. He's got a bunch of questions. So, 1. A lot of Singe mains vary between the 4% attack speed and 2% ability damage mastery. Thoughts? Is that a troll? Ability damage. it affects your poison trail as well. 2. Have you tried out Yorick Jungle? Yes, I have. It's pretty fun. It's a bit finicky, but when you can get it to work, it's actually quite effective. 3. Grow your beard until you hit diamond and shave it? No, more like grow my beard until I get sick of it and then shave it. And I'm not sick of it yet. Thoughts on the Fiora nerfs on the PvE? It seems like it will bring back Frozen Mallet Fiora. Fiora was not nerfed. Nothing has fucking changed about Fiora. She is still the same cancerous piece of shit that she was. Do not think that Fiora has been nerfed. She hasn't. 5. Send nudes. XD. Well, you know, my Patreon is over there, you know. You gotta send some money for that. 6. Bard mains are gay. Yeah, I agree. I don't know why. I've got nothing against Bard mains, but sure, they're gay. P.S. I'm higher elo than you are now. EXD. Yeah, I haven't been playing ranked. Maybe now I'll fucking get back into ranked. We'll see. Greystorm asks, which champion made in Season 6 do you hate the most, and which champion do you enjoy the most? Thematic, gameplay, their existence in the game. Seeing as how it was the worst season, just curious of probably what you think of the champion releases during said season. For reference, Illaoi, Jhin, Ivern, Kled, Talia, and Aurelion Sol. Probably my favourite would be Illaoi, for 2 reasons. 1, when she first came out, Singe shit all over her. She was one of the champions that Singe counted in lane. Then she got buffed, or changed, and he doesn't really do that anymore. Also, she's quite fun to play. I really think she's a unique champion, and very well designed. I like it. I do think now with, you know, support, like, literally the support Sona can buy a fucking Executioners and just auto-attack you once in a team fight, and you're useless. So, yeah, that's why I don't play her anymore, but I know how to play her. She is fun. Jhin was another one I really liked because, like, he was an immobile AD carry, and Singe could just run up to him and fling him, much like an Ashe, and he would just die. But yeah, it's not really what's happening anymore now with all the fucking move speed he gets from shit. Ivern was, like, off the radar for so long. I didn't even fucking notice him, and then he just came out of nowhere and was broken, so... Yeah, I didn't mind Ivern when he was released, but, yeah. Kled, I didn't play when Kled was released, but... Because I'd taken my Overwatch break, which we don't talk about. But playing against him now, he's fucking cancer. And, you know, another overloaded kit that just shits on Singe. Talia. Another overloaded kit. Not necessarily one that shits on Singe, but still a bullshit champion. And Aurelion Sol's just weird. It's just, hey, you know, what I predict is we're going to see, like, a mini rework to Aurelion Sol and he's going to become powerful. But right now he's just like, what does this champion do? I like him. He's cool. Never really played him, but yeah, he's alright. So yeah, to answer your question, the worst was probably Kled. But I didn't actually play against Kled when he first came out, but I play against him now, and I hate him. Ninja Monkey 569 says, Rip Mana Singe. Yes, Rip Mana Singe. Goodbye. Good. Although building Rod of not building Rod of Ages now sort of sucks. Samson Budwuck says, do you sometimes stream on Twitch? No, I don't at the moment because my internet's too shit. And don't say that my internet's good enough. It's 0.3 upload. It's not good enough. Hopefully by the end of the year, they're planning to get NBN here, which is the National Broadband Network expansion to my house, so hopefully that gives me enough internet speed to stream, but maybe not, so don't get your hopes up. I hope so, though. Red Pwai Marai says, Sup, Chimso, do you a Victor-like passive for Dinged would be beneficial, or a passive like GPs where you gain special coins to get special abilities, or your ult or Q or any of your abilities? Or do you reckon the Strip Stream passive now is... Strip Stream new passive is fine? Why do none of you know how to spell? Seriously. Do I think he should get passives like that? No, probably not, because they're stupid gimmicks, and I don't like them. I think the new passive he's got now is good, but we'll have to see how it goes in the future. It's only been out for like a day. What is your favorite type of music? Jake Evans asks. Everything, man. If it sounds good, I'll listen to it. If Justin Bieber released a good song tomorrow, I'll listen to it. I don't care. I'll listen to fucking country, fucking death metal, the most craziest fucking dubstep electro shit. I don't care. If I hear it and I think that sounds good, I'll listen to it. So, I don't have a favorite type of music. I like all types of music. Zine asks, how can I get Riot Squad Singe, and do you think about Singe in low elo, bronze, silver, in special proxy Singe, and what resolution do you use on League? Okay. How do you get Riot Squad Singed? You don't. It's a limited skin. So basically discontinued. You can only get it during Riot events at like PAX or something in like 2010 and 2011. And until like the middle of 2014, you were able to buy codes on eBay. But Riot shut that down because I'm guessing people were sort of like hacking codes out of the client. But I bought one like a month before they shut down. So I'm happy with that. I got mine. But yeah, all you peasants can languish in your non-Riot Squad Singiness. So yeah, you can't get it unless they decide to re-release it. Which they might. I don't know. But I have all the Riot skins now. I'm good. I got all 5. It feels good, man. What do I think about Singe in low elo, bronze, silver? He absolutely shits on bronze and silver elo because players in bronze and silver elo don't fucking know how to play the game at all. And so a good Singe in low elo would just absolutely annihilate them. It's probably one of the reasons why they're saying, like, we gotta hotfix Singe, because everyone in low elo is complaining. Because, you know, Singe used to be shit, so he used to be balanced in low elo. But now he's good, so he's actually good in low elo. Well, I mean, he's not good, but he's better. So now he's better in low elo. And all these low elo players who have no idea how to counter Singe are suddenly seeing, like, oh shit, there's this good champion here now in this elo. And they're shitting all over me. And I'm going to complain and say that he's broken because they're fucking retards and don't know how to play the game. I'm sorry, if you're on bronze and silver, you don't know how to play the game. Quite simple. I tell that to my friend Barry all the time. I think he got gold recently, actually. But yeah, when he was in silver, I'm like, dude, you don't know how to play the game. Get better. And I say that because, you know, my peak was Diamond 5, and I don't know how to play the fucking game. So if you think you know how to play the game in Bronze and Silver, you're delusional. Because I don't think I know how to play the game. And even if I was Diamond 1, I wouldn't think I knew how to play the game. So don't even don't even delude yourselves. What resolution do I use on League? I play on 2560 by 1440p. That's why sort of my health bar looks smaller and the icons on the minimap look smaller, because Riot doesn't scale with them for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, that's a resolution I play on, 60 FPS. I could play at 3440 by 1440p, because I've got this ultra-wide monitor, which is for some reason static popping to shit at the moment. But I don't, because I would have to record in that resolution. So, yeah. I'd rather not. I'd rather just play it at 16 by 9 permanently, just so I don't get used to 3440p, and then having to fucking go into... when I record, go into 16 by 9. That would suck. So I just play permanently at 16 by 9, 2560 by 1440. Kimgi says, why won't you just fucking love me already? Because you're not paying me enough, man. Get on that Patreon. Shikashima says, how are you doing? That's kind of the first question I have in mind. Besides that, do you think there ever might be a way for you to get better internet in a way? I already answered that. What about your channel? What games do you think you plan on playing besides Law, of course? What about Dark Souls 3? Or do I dare ask for Dark Souls 2 even? I don't think I'm going to do Dark Souls 2. Maybe I will. It's just a boring fucking game, like, in all honesty. It's cool the first time you play it, but I got halfway through the second time, like, this is fucking boring. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 will be coming, though, like I said, after Undertale this week. How am I doing? Pretty fucking good, actually. Pretty good. Running a nice eBay business, working for my parents now. A lot less stress in my life. Also, I'm going to be an uncle. My sister is pregnant, so that's cool. With a girl. So, I'm going to have a niece. That's still a bit to take in, but yeah. So, things are going pretty good, actually. I'm happy with life at the moment. Well, I'm not happy. It could always fucking be better. But, I mean, it could always be better. So, lol, waiting on new Singe. Revenant Bacon says, lol, waiting on new Singe. I can dig that. Can't wait for Dark Souls 2 / okay, Dark Souls 2 is not coming, trust me. Dark Souls 1 was pretty entertaining. As for the question, how's life on the farm? Pretty good. I've spent this week twisting the cherry tomatoes and the tomatoes, tearing off the shoots, cleaning all the weeds, because for some reason we built new fucking shade cloths on ground that just had a lot of sour sobs on it, so I just have to fucking spend heaps of time there weeding that shit out. But yeah, it's gone pretty good. Enjoying a lot more than my last job at McDonald's, that's for sure. Especially on the fact that I can actually, you know, I get up at a normal time instead of getting up at 3 PM and going to work at 11 PM. So, yeah, that feels better. Spray says, can I get a hoo-yah? No. Luke S says, what happened to the why you should play ... if you're low elo series? Is there any chance to bring it back? I found it kind of interesting and entertaining. And although there are others doing similar things, none of them can do it with the same level of zero fucks given. Haha. Oh, and what is it that makes Champion fun for you? Love your content, mates, to keep it up. You're part of the reason why I ever looked into Sin, so cheers. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Nice of you to stick around. The why you should play if you're low elo series. That series, I thought of the idea for that series after I watched Trin Immortals beat League of Legends series. No, was it? No, it wasn't beat League of Legends. It was his last pick series. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to copy this, but instead of making it like 80% humor, 20% educational, I'm going to make it 50% humor, 50% educational. So that's what I did. I'm sort of like, I'm going to find a champion that's good in low elo, and I'm going to fucking make a video about why that champion's good in low elo, and sort of make jokes and shit, but the crux of the video is I'm going to like teach you in this funny way. And yeah, I like doing that, but they never really took off, and they take heaps of fucking time to make. And with the fact that I get nowhere near as many views as I do now, for some fucking weird reason, on YouTube's end, probably, I just don't really see the point in them. I'm not going to spend fucking, 7 hours fucking editing something just to fucking make something that's going to be viewed like 1,500 times. Fuck that shit. But I don't know, maybe. I was thinking about doing why you should not play certain champions if you're low elo, and be like, just make videos on like Lee Sin, Zed and shit like that. Because that will trigger a lot of people, and that really makes me happy. But I don't know, we'll see. It's definitely not shelved. It might come back in the future, but I've got no real motivation to work on it right now. Weebs are subhuman scum says, have you considered playing Darkest Dungeon? You might like it. Well, it's funny with your name how you have a fucking giant dad avatar, because only Afro is a massive fucking weeb. But no, I haven't played Darkest Dungeon. I don't even know what that is. Mike Maragni says, are you going to coach replays anytime soon? Massive smiley face. That idea initially came because I was like, I'm out of ideas, and I don't want to play League, so I'm going to coach replays instead. But then, for some reason, it didn't work on my computer. I couldn't load the replays through OPGG, so I just gave up on it. But if Riot fixes, like, if Riot makes it so that you can share replays between, like, people, so you can, like, because they got a replay client now, so if they make it so you can share replays between people, sure, I'll fucking coach replays. I mean, I'm not, like, I'll do it for free, because I'm not fucking Diamond or anything, but, yeah, fuck it, I'll do it. So that seems to be it on YouTube. I think I had one on Twitter. Here we go. Iceway145 says, what's a champion you respect and like aside from Singe? Also, what's a champ you would main if Singe wasn't a champ to begin with? If Singe was in the game, I used to main Rise. Probably, like, Lissandra or Vladimir, honestly. and just like be a permanent split pusher top. That's probably what I'll do. That's what I did back in like season 3. So yeah, probably them. What champion do I respect? Oh, there are a few. Alawi, I respect good Alawi players. She's hard to play correctly. So yeah, it's cool. Same with Yorick. I like Yorick. I like Yorick players. What else? Fuck. Rumble, I guess. Rumble is a very difficult champion to play. So anyone who can play him well is pretty good. So they got my respect. Yeah, there's probably a bunch more, but I can't think of them off the top of my head. Now, wait, I think I missed somebody ask a bunch of questions. No, I accidentally fucking skipped them. No, I think that's it. Alright, guys. Oh, wait, thank you all for asking your questions, yeah? I appreciate it. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching my stuff. Thank you to those who support me on Patreon. Follow me on Twitter as well. Thank you to all of you. Thank you. I'll see you all in the next video. I'm going to have a busy weekend. I'm playing Magic the Gathering. Fucking doing all like Hour of Devastation drafts, the new set. And then next weekend I'll be going to Avcon dressed up as Fidel. Yes. So yeah, I'll be going there. That's another busy weekend. Actually, I've been playing a lot of fucking Magic. Oh, hold on. I want to show you guys something cool. Hold on. Take a look at this right here. Oh. See that right there? See that right there? That's an Elish Norn Judge promo. That's a 300 USD piece of cardboard. The saddest thing is I've got another one on the way. But yeah, these are beautiful. Just shows that there's some massive money in these Magic the Gathering cards. That's why I sell them. That's where I'm making most of my money now, on eBay. Selling them. But yeah, thank you all for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. See you all in the next video. Fidel signing off, yeah?